Finally, the curse of Roanoke has been lifted. After cancellations from Barack Obama, Hilary Clinton and Joe Biden, finally a high-profile visitor comes to town, former President Bill Clinton. And the crowd is out in force.
I'm here to support Barack Obama. Bill Clinton's here to give him his endorsement, and I want to see how strong he's going to endorse Barack. I haven't really heard much support behind him so far from Clinton himself, so I'm really looking forward to hearing him support Barack today.
The Clintons, I'm of the feeling that they were a really dynamic force for change when Bill Clinton was in office, and also Hillary Clinton's senatorial record. I'm of the opinion of that. But many of the conservative, especially the socially conservative people in Virginia, have a disdain for them that is very hard to strip away at. And many times with that community, doesn't matter what Bill Clinton says, they're not going to listen to him. However, he's a great galvanizing force for the undecided voters, the ones that are already leaning towards Obama. He can actually be very useful for them.
Bill Clinton doesn't travel light. Ostensibly, he's here to support and endorse Democratic presidential nominee Barack Obama, who beat Hilary Clinton in a bitter primary battle. But never far from Bill Clinton's mind is a desire to justify his own 8 years in office.
When I was elected, people blamed my predecessor, but not the ideas on which their whole deal was founded. Why? Because it was not until President Bush was elected with a Republican Congress that the American people had a chance to see for 6 years what they had been advocating for 30 years and what life would be like if they really got to do what they always said they were going to do. And now we know. I have been, frankly, so upset about some of the developments of the last month, I could scream. Now, I know it's good politics for us. You know, the administration keeps plowing an Uzi's worth of bullets into the McCain-Palin ticket every time they have something else go on. But this is really troubling to me, and it should be to you. But it makes the case for why it is so important that we get every vote we possibly can. In World War II, Winston Churchill believed in Franklin Roosevelt, and the British press, half the time just to have something to laugh about so they wouldn't have to cry, would rag Churchill about Roosevelt, say, "Where's your great friend? Where's America?" And Churchill, who had a wonderful sense of humor, said, "Now you know the United States of America always does the right thing after exhausting every other alternative." Folks, we have exhausted our alternatives. We don't have any alternatives. And thanks to you, Virginia and America are about to do the right thing. Thank you, and God bless you.
Painting signs last night at about 10 p.m. and then I had to leave. I didn't think I'd be able to come today, but I got to come, and it was just wonderful hearing Bill Clinton speak right here in our marketplace in Roanoke.
I think he was fantastic. I think the fact that he came here, he spoke with such enthusiasm, he got people excited. He knows that Southwest Virginia is going to matter. What we do here can make a difference in the whole election.
Whatever the tensions between the Clintons and the Obama campaign, Bill Clinton's done the job. He galvanized the troops and prepared them for battle in this small Democratic town surrounded by Republicans.